sounds like the intel base is starting up. I don't know if that's a call for the FBI agents to come over and swat up, or if it's just meant for someone else. But frankly, I'm a little too busy. It's history scrolling time. Oh dear Lord. Is this... Well, he's either a writer or a terrorist. How many gallons of blood does it take to fill up a bathtub? Oh my god. Oh, writer. He's a writer. He's a writer. He's a writer. It says 7 ways to improve your writing. Definitely a writer. Hopefully a writer. Okay, let's see. What else is going on in this guy's history that I gotta get to know? What a boring young man. The slow-mo guy. Behind the scenes action movies. A slow drop of a pen needle. I'm just gonna have to hook this guy up. Okay, let's see. We're gonna make a solid for this guy. Fourth wall break. So, let's do this. Fourth wall break. I'm going to be giving this man a social life and a dating life. Some would say a romantic life. So, I'm going to drop in a couple of ads. Just some ads on Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. Just paint over every ad, YouTube videos, every ad he gets will be a Tinder ad. Tinder, Bumble, Grindr, all options are on the table. So, maybe I could get an indication as to what he prefers through his history. But, according to his history, the only thing he wants to screw is physics. And if that doesn't just shout nerd, I don't know what does. So, not even gonna bother with that. Just going to reroute his advertisement companies to select him as a hugely attractive candidate in desperate need of genitals and a heart. So, organs and genitals, which are all organs at the end of the day. All this man needs are organs. That's a beautiful poem right there. Just like, listen, baby, I don't want to just get into your organ. I want to get into your organ. Like, it's hard. And I think for a nerd like this, he would appreciate that. I'm gonna write that in his Tinder profile. Bumble profile. Grindr profile. Although you don't get inside some. No, yes you do. Yes you do. So, now that that's set up, frankly, he is sleeping on a pretty crappy mattress. If you could call it a mattress, it's a futon, for God's sake. If he brings anyone home, who's gonna want to do anything on a futon? It's a futon. A futon. Like, a futon? Like, no, you need a mattress. So, I'm gonna request a bunch of mattress ads. We're talking Purple, Tempur-Pedic, Sleep Clinic, all of them, especially Purple because they're everywhere. So I'm just going to reroute those advertisements so that he is compelled through advertisement to buy a new mattress. Memory foam. Even though, if all goes to plan, that mattress would not want to remember what happened on it. Kinky. Now, memory foam. Now, we're moving on now. What else do we need? A bed. That's what we need. A bed, hopefully one that's rickety, for obvious reasons. Now, there we go. Oh, this man likes listening to the behind the scenes of sound effects and movie. What if we got a bed? Oh my god, my FBI brain, fat brain inside here, FBI H. What if we got a bed that each time there was sudden movement, it would just sound off a sort of like Dark Knight theme, just like da-dum, da-dum, and then if he just kept doing sudden movements a lot, just like da-dun, 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 and then as soon as it's done, just like oh, we need to find a bed like that. There has to be one on the market. It's the market. There's always anything on it. And found. Amazon's gonna be suggesting this one for next month. So there we go. That's what he needs. Okay, what else do we need for the wall? We have the mattress. We have the bed. We have the apps. We need a person. How are we supposed to amp up this guy's attractive appeal? He has a neck beard, so first things first. Dollar Shave Club. We're gonna recommend some razors. We're gonna recommend he shave. And we're gonna recommend he shave like Jason Momoa. Like Jason Momoa. I need to look at pictures of Jason Momoa again to get a feel of what he has. He doesn't really shave. No Dollar Shave Club for today. None of that. None of that for today. We just need to spruce this guy up. Gentleman's barber. We just need a gentleman's barber to amp up this guy's look. That way he has a Jason Momoa-like look. And man bun. This man has long, greasy hair. Boom, man bun. Finished. Completed look. Completely done. And incredibly attractive. I just hope to God his skull is okay. Because you just never know. You just never know, fourth wall, if a guy's skull is going to be attractive or not. You just have to take him to like some sort of huge wave pool and wait for the water to just coast over his head, which honestly you hope it doesn't, because you want a nice tree like man. Like, if you can't climb your man, is your man worth it? So, but in an event where they end up going into the very deep end, 6 feet, 9 feet, preferably towards the latter, if they end up going to the very deep end and the water just sort of coasts over them, that's when you get to see what kind of a skull shape they have. And it's like, if they have anything other than just a normal, like, just round here, just like nicely round all around, like a Squidward, like handsome Squidward type skull, it's slightly game over. Like, it's not game over, but it's like Mario just lost a life, like a point has been lost. A point out of 3 has been lost. So I just hope the guy has a good skull for a man bun. Otherwise, he just shot himself in the foot right off the bat. So man bun. I'm gonna recommend some very manly scrunchies. Oh, come on. Grindr likes men, like manly men, like it's across the board, a nice manly scrunchie, like a scrunchie with like, I don't know, like meat on it, like steak or ribs, that's a manly scrunchie, or like cans of Axe body spray, that's manly, or like just hammers, manly, just a Home Depot scrunchie, or what's another one, a Lowe's scrunchie, or like a lumberjack scrunchie. That's what we need. There we go. Clothes. Next and final thing, we need clothes for this person. Clothes that will appeal to everyone, because you see, if we get that like plaid, like button-up shirt, it's only going to appeal to a specific type of woman. But then if we get like a very deep sort of v-neck, it's going to appeal only to a certain type of man, and we need something to apply to everyone. White t-shirt, blue jeans. Oh, you can never go wrong. Ever. Never ever go wrong. But it can't be like a round neck. It can't be a round white shirt. It needs to be like a small V. It needs to be a small V-neck that like just a little, no, well, I mean, not really. Like some women don't, like, it just needs to be across the board. Like not too deep for like any chest hair to pop out, just in case that's not someone's cup of tea. Like we don't want to like, you know, give someone a cup of tea when they never requested a cup of tea. So we're just gonna make sure that everyone gets water. So we're gonna get a nice V-neck white shirt, semi-tucked in to blue jeans. Thank you, Lana Del Rey. And shoes. What should we get for shoes? Recommend, what's a good type of shoe? Just basic. No sneakers. Dear Lord, no sneakers. Just like a nice business casual sort of like modern faux Oxford type shoe, but not too Oxford. Or not, like, I'm thinking more like wingtip, like not too wingtip, where it's like it has the design, but it's not like the dramatic colors. Like a more like brown all around wingtip. You're reading my mind, but not like leather made out of, not made out of leather, what am I, Yoda? But more like, you know, just like a sort of velvety sort of leather, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so the advertisements are all over the board. It is all pushed forward. He will be brainwashed into buying something eventually. Eventually. Oh, my man is over here. Crying. After, you know, I'm just gonna send him, I know we're not allowed to do this at the FBI, but I'm just gonna send my man over here a quick message, just like, keep your chin up, literally, don't let any of that get on you, both literally and metaphorically. Enter. He's screaming now. Some people just don't like the government.